Alright. There we go. Alright, continuation from last night's stream. And reminder, never to stream when you're really freaking tired because you don't get anything done. Playing my monk some more. New monk. Mines of Gloomingdeep. That's the starting area in Everquest. Took advantage of some of my veteran rewards and claim stuff and whatnot to get myself a weight reduction bag and some extra gear and whatnot. So now I'm ready to go do stuff. Buff up. And let's go do some quests. Still looting the barrels. I guess a lot of people just do the starting quests in I forget the name of it. The Draken starting area. But I like the mines. It's all nice and contained. And frequently you don't have a lot of other people to deal with, so a lot of times you have it all to yourself. Okay. Everything goes in the bags. Everything's weight reduction. Get over here. Gotta kill a bunch of these, what are they, kobolds? As long as I don't go over 14 pounds, I'm good. Then I'm just going to run around this little loop. Oh, bad hair day. Shedding. The gamma turned up too high on my camera. Let's see. Five grunts, 10 warriors, 5 slave wardens, and 1 spirit weaver. Let's go over here and grab some more quests while we're at it. I think this is the right way. Hey, look at you. No, this is not the right way. There's two other quest givers down one of these corridors. I believe it's this one. No, I think it was the other one. But man, I was right the first time. My bad. Yeah, thought he was going to attack me. That guy wants me to scout around and then do a sabotage mission, and this guy wants me to kill goblins, and a locksmith thing. There's usually a bad guy coming down this corridor. Slave warden. We'll come back for him. Gotta swim back over to the camp real quick and pick up a quest that I forgot to grab. This is a shortcut back to the base camp. Okay, where you are? There you are. Not you. You. This little dragon thing wants you to rescue her chicks. Or eggs. So we'll swim back after I unload all these bows I just looted. More to free up the bag space than anything. A lot of inventory management in this game. Awesome, thanks for the sub. There's like a 30-second delay between the chat and the stream. So if I respond late, that's why. Latency over the internet, you know. Let's beat this guy up. Oh, great. And attacked by a rat, too. It's always helpful. Oh, come on. I think I accidentally attacked the rat. I don't know what Undertale is. I'll occasionally play another game. When I first started doing it, I was doing Star Wars, The Old Republic. Uh, and Smash Runs Call before they brought the servers down. Some more Warcraft, of course. I'm just a big fan of this game. I've been playing it forever. Well, since 2000. Get over here. Might start doing that though. Try out some different games and just stream like playthroughs, let's plays. I don't know, people seem to like those. Do it more for myself though than anything. Always looting barrels. Oh, I just started doing this within the last year or so. Streaming, I mean. Still relatively new to it. I mean, I've had my YouTube account for years, but as far as streaming goes, yeah, not that long at all. There's one thing about this game, it takes forever to kill something. Of course you would. Oh, good lord. Hey, get off my healer. My mercenary drew aggro. monks don't get a ton because they're a DPS class, they're not a tank class, so they don't have a ton. So the only way to get it off is to do enough damage. Be right back, I need a cup of coffee. And it took so long to kill the other ones that the goblin behind me is going to spawn before I kill the slave warden, so I'm going to have to deal with that too. There's a named goblin down this hallway that I have to smack around. This right here is the experience bar. Let you know how much you need till your next level. Crescent Reach. That's the name of the dragon starting area. Knew I'd remember it. Crescent Reach. They have a you can start a character there too, but that's out in the world. This is an instance starting area. Well, not instance, but separate from the rest of the world. And what I'll usually do after I do all the Gloomingdeep stuff is go to Crescent Reach and then do all the starter quests there just to get the achievements and wrap. This is the guy I have to beat up. Usually do my streaming when I lay the baby down for a nap. It's about the only time of day I have a chance to, unless everybody else is in bed. My desk is right in the middle of the house. But she went down swinging today. She did not want to lay down. Get over here. Oh, good lord. This isn't going to end well. Bring them all over here. This little window down here in the right hand corner is all the mobs that currently have aggro or that I'm currently in combat with. Usually a good idea to peel off the lower level ones first, because they tend to die faster, and then you can focus on the big one. Unless they start aggroing on my healer. Yeah, I know, Ben. I know it's you. Recognize a name. Monks get this. I explained this a little bit last night. They get this mend skill where they can heal their wounds. It takes about 2 minutes for it to recycle. And at low levels, it doesn't work always, and sometimes you have a critical failure, in which case you actually do damage to yourself instead of healing yourself. So it's fun raising that up. There, done. I loot these stabs because they're worth 3 plat each. That's what I needed out of there for goblin treachery. And I still got to kill 4 more of the goblins. Yo. Picked up the intimidation skill. It's used to be a combat skill, but now it's just a skill you can get. But it's kind of a fear spell for melee classes. It doesn't work very often. When it does work, it's usually at the worst possible time. You use it to raise the skill. Use it whenever it's up. Because you have to raise the skill, as you can see down here. But yeah, a lot of times you just don't want it. You don't want your mob running off and drawing aggro from a bunch of other bad guys. Oh, excuse me. We'll make our way back up. Go away. Bing, that loud bing noise is when you level. It's at level 7. Any new combat abilities? Nope. Nope, no new skills this level. Looting the barrels. Now which way do I have to go? I think it's this way. Yep. There's another quest I have to pick up before I do that though. A couple more quests actually. Huh. I forget who it is. Jeez, this guy's gonna attack me. Not before I loot my barrels. As you can see, it gets easier. Try to get all the quests before you get out to an area, so you don't have to keep backtracking. Avoid any unnecessary combat. Overlord Brickman. Okay, that's one of the ones. And that's the one I wanted. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go back to town. Yeah, might as well since I'm here. It's just down the hall. Move all the barrels on the way. Goes on pathetic. Pretty sure you can just drag your whole bag into the vendor slot to sell, but I have a bad habit of selling stuff that I don't want to sell. Okay. Cat just went tearing through the house. Oh, let's see. Go swimming again. And there we are. Might take all the footage from this and edit out all the boring barrel looting and repost it. Oh, where'd you come from? Trenchman, 10 goblin slaves, captains, scouting. Just trying to keep track of everything. Need 5 more warriors, 1 more slave warden. Here's the locksmith. Follow me. Oh, come on. That's all I needed for that. Backpack. Now I'm overweight. I have to keep my weight under 15 stone. I start getting penalized in my armor class. One of the many joys of being a monk. You never loot anything. It gets a little looser as you level up, but in the beginning it's pretty brutal. Fortunately, money doesn't cost anything, or weigh anything anymore. They got rid of that. When I first made my Ixar monk, it was like back when Kunart first came out. Frequently had to destroy copper pieces. because they just weighed too much. Couldn't afford the weight. So if I got into a good like orc camp or something like that and I started accumulating a lot of copper, I'd just have to destroy it all or give it to somebody else in the group or whatever. There, that's the last goblin I needed. So I need 2 warriors, 1 slave warden. That's done. Just 1 more slave warden for that. Get bags. I don't want bags. Backpacks, yes, not bags. For the captains. That warrior's going to attack me. There he goes. I think 1 more level they stop aggroing like that. So you can just run around without having to kill everything you come across. Should be another, yep, and here's another captain. No more bags. Get over here. I do all the non-boss quests first, and then by the time you're done with that, you're close to level 10, if not level 10. And then I go back through and do all the boss quests. Just because it's easier. And technically, I could probably go in there and have a go at the boss, but it always gets messy. Better to have a little extra cushion. That sucks. Huh. I was better off not using any weapon at all. Go over here and smack this guy around a little bit. He's captain number 3 out of 4. I always like the monks because there's a lot of button pushing. A lot of your classes in this game, except for the caster classes that push buttons all the time, melee classes, not a lot of button pushing. A lot of just standing in front of the bad guy and smacking it. That sets off the fuse to blow up the box. 4th captain over here. Just want to go get him real quick. There it goes. Ding! Oh my god. Die. Don't attack me. Yeah, he did. Yeah, there's 3 bosses. There's the one in that fort right behind me here. There's Overlord. I think that's Grickman. Then there's another one down by the jails where the locksmith was. That's where you have to get the dragon's egg back. And then there's the pit fiend, this big thing down in the center pit. Do all those around level 10. Ooh, that burrow. Yeah. The hell is that? My Merc must have leveled up, got a new buff. Jackalope. I think I made a character named Jackalope once. Still need one more slaver, I think. Treachery's done. Yeah, one more slave warden. Where am I at? Alright, we'll go turn in some of these. You, I need you. Get over here. boy. Now I'm definitely overweight. Okay, I have to give him the key. Ah, just got a pair of gloves. I think hail him? Yep. There's my other bracer. Hail him. What's left? I'm just going to guard Hobart. And okay, wrapping up pretty quickly here. Make my way back to camp, unload one more time, and then we'll go into the home stretch. Woot, swimming 8. I'm swimming full. Used to find a nice swimming area, like in one of the towns or something, and just put something heavy down on your arrow keys, so you just swim in circle, and then just let it go for a couple hours just to raise your swimming skill. Memories. Okay, put the backpack in the bank. Bank food. Drink. More food and drink. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Sorry, I'm back. Got a mouthful of Twix. Okay, what's next? Overlord Grickman, Flutterwing, Dilemma. I got one more quest to grab from Hobart. Let me get my buff before I do that. So, talking to my son on Facebook. Sorry about that. Ah, God, now I got a mouthful of caramel. Which one's better? Ah, Gloomingdeep. Go figure. There's the pit. That's the last quest I needed. And he gave me some boots. Let's see. Yeah, the kids are the best. Alright, let's start killing stuff. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, yep. We're going the right way. Don't attack me. We're friends. Thank you. I gotta fight my way down through this hallway to get to the guy who stole the dragon eggs. There's a escort quest you can do when you get down there too. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but probably should. I don't know if it has any bearing on the achievement. You have to escort one of the escaped prisoners out of the jail. Ooh, 3 iron rations. You must get beat up. I have 3 kids. My oldest is just turned 30, and the middle one is 12, and the youngest is a year and a half. Posted a video about all that. Just a reflection on the last 30 years. If you're interested, it's on my channel. I'm playing on the Zegni server. The retail version. I have to fight my way down this hallway. You always get ads when you're doing it. Augmentation. Right. Just finishing up the last 3 Gloomingdeep quests, all the boss quests. And then I'll be heading out to Crescent Reach. Come all the ads. Let's bring them down the end of the hallway. I think I've been recycling the same Orc Fang earring for the last 9 years. Every time I make a new character, they end up with that earring, and it just keeps making the rounds. Okay. think I bought it out of the bazaar back when an Orc Fang earring was actually a good thing. Before the Defiant armor came out and made everything else pretty much obsolete. Is that 9? Yep. 9. Nobody's in there. Who's over here? Nobody. Oh wait, there's the Mixar slave. And the Dark Elf slave. Will she let me rescue her? That's good. I'm going to escort this one out real quick since I cleared out the hallway. I should just be able to blast right through it all, except for the locksmith here. But I'll take him out real quick. And then I can just run back through and finish it. Always a good idea to do that when the hallway's clear so you don't get the NPC killed. Don't need the key anymore. Oh, it's starting to respawn. But if you give everything a wide enough berth, you can usually just run right past it all. Except for this guy. Not being a dick. Nope, guess not. Oh, bugger, I take her all the way back to the camp. Did not want to do this. Oops, sorry about that. Escort her over to this guy. And done. I'll destroy that. Makes a weapon, but it's a pretty pathetic weapon, all things considered. Swim back through and fight our way back down that freaking hallway again. I'm obsessed with these barrels. It's like free money. I just run past you, or are you gonna attack me? Oh, right. Good. Hopefully I can just run right down to the boss and not have to deal with all the trash. Nope. Everquest is not a game you want to play if you're in a hurry. Everything takes a long time. It even takes a long time just logging on and off. So it's one of those games where you just want to make sure you have a lot of time. Separate corpses. Oh look, more barrels. Alright. That's the guy we have to fight. Usually brings an ad with him. At least one. Oh, good. Skip the ads this time. The ads are worse than the boss. Go away. Paid subscription on the game gives you access to more character slots. It removes the cap on your alternate advancement abilities, all these abilities. A few other things. I think you get like I don't know. You get something. I don't know. It's, $15 a month, but then you can do like 3 months at a time and get a discount, or a year at a time and get an even bigger discount. And then they have a cash shop where you can do other things. Most of those things are cosmetic. Mounts, stuff like that. Housing goods. So there's a bunch of different ways to play Everquest. You get it through Steam. When Daybreak took over from Sony, I believe it was. Variant originally created the game, and then Sony took it over, and then Daybreak got it from Sony. And then it's now hosted on Steam, still run by Daybreak. Still doing expansions. That's what I needed right there. Okay, next boss. Hoping I can get this done before my daughter wakes up. She looks like she's out though. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Bugger. Just keep walking. Nothing to see here. Where's the other one? Do the same thing. Yeah. But I can sell it. As long as you don't equip it, you can sell it for like a platinum or something like that. 9 gold, platinum, I don't know. But then as soon as you equip it, it becomes no trade, and you just have to destroy it. What was that? Flutterwing's Dilemma, 50, and Revolt of Freedom. Okay. Gonna run right past this guy. I'm gonna start skipping the barrels. I'm not gonna make you sit through all that. I'll go down this next hallway, and that'll take me to the next boss, and then the pit fiend in the center for the final boss. And that's it. That's the Mines of Gloomingdeep. I say that's it, like it's gonna be over in 5 minutes, but this is Everquest. See what I mean? I'll go in here, and there's usually somebody on the other side of the door. Yep, Spirit Ruler. Get over here. Get him out of the way so he doesn't add. And that guy back there is the guy we have to kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if she's up or just... No, I think she's going back to sleep. She usually does that at least once. Or not. Might have to wrap this up here. Well, let's get Grickman out of the way. Or Nickkin, or whatever the hell his name is. He always brings an ad with him. Oh, come on, hit the guy. Ah, he's so hard to kill. Looking over my shoulder at the baby monitor. Just make sure she's okay. Not going to be able to get to the pit beam today, though. I'll have to do that tonight. Oh, you come on. Good lord. Finally. Alright, we're out of here. Just going to do a mad dash. Yeah, she's waking up, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. Okay, that's it. This is where I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to get back on again tonight after everybody's in bed. So, see ya.